Please welcome back to our show the very funny Whitney Cummings.
We missed the setup for that clip. That was my impression of Nicki Minaj. Did I look exactly like her? It was. I was talking about her album cover.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. First of all, your skin is beautiful.
Thank you.
You don't sit in the sun one day. Yeah.
I am basically an albino, so I have to put a lot of
you're very white.
I have to put a lot of sunscreen on.
Yes. And this color is very flattering to your skin.
Thank you. I went through 3 dresses. This is the only one that fit. We had 2 zippers break upstairs, so this is the one that made the cut.
Now, have you gotten work done?
Thank you.
I mean, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
You know, when we met.
I take that as a compliment when people ask me that. I'm like, thank you
what's
so
going on?
much.
I mean, head to toe.
You know, okay, so I'm just gonna be super real and honest. A couple years ago, I would say that maybe like the first like 8 years I was in Hollywood, I was not eating. I thought that I was supposed to be really skinny. You know, everybody in Hollywood. The pressure is so intense, you know, on TV, you know, the camera adds weight, they say.
Right.
And I was eating like chicken and salads and working out, like doing like spinning like every day. And I was really gaunt. And, you know, I know nobody wants to admit this, but I was kind of starving myself. And I saw myself on a TV show, much like this one day, and I saw that I didn't have like a gap, or my thighs weren't touching. Basically. And I was like, that's not healthy. And I felt like I was a bad role model. So I started eating and thank you.
This is good.
This is a good thing. And then my face totally filled out. And then everyone thought I got like a facelift because fat is like nature's filler.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so everybody thinks that I like got work done. I was like, no, I just started eating like guacamole and bagels.
It's a good thing though, Whitney.
Thank you. Thank you.
By the way, I just need...
I also have a lot of professional makeup artists who spend 3 hours making me look like this, so...
It's all working for you.
Thank you.
I just need, Rambo, some tattoo cam, because just please tell me the origin of it, please.
Okay, so this is...
Okay, wait, don't cover it. Let me just go.
Sorry,
okay.
This is a safety pin. You really just dig deep fast. You come in hot, Wendy. I love it. So growing up, I did grow up in sort of a tumultuous household, and for whatever reason, my like nervous tick when my parents would fight was I would just like play with safety pins, nothing like weird or self-mutilating. I would like make necklaces out of them and like silly little things, and you know, so when I got older and was like realized like I'm safe now, I don't need to do that anymore, and I just got a tattoo to commemorate that I had made it. You know, I think. I'm not like a big tattoo person, but I think when, you know, sometimes it's a good reminder. Sometimes we need to be reminded that the war is over and we're out of the woods and to stop acting.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in D.C.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. And then I actually have a couple more tattoos that are white so that you can't see them. But see, that says I love you right there.
Wait, no, I've never seen this in my entire life. Rambo, zoom in.
Rambo?
Well, yeah, no, that's him.
Hi, Rambo. Hey. Hey, boo.
Oh my gosh,
Can
you
you
can
see
get
it?
a white tattoo?
You can get white tattoos.
That's good.
Yeah, it's basically just gonna be a lighter version of whatever your skin tone is, and since I'm clear, it's like extra clear. But yeah, so it just says I love you because sometimes, you know, we go through life and we start getting annoyed at people and people cut us off in traffic and we get pissed off. I just have to remind myself, just anytime you get annoyed, just say I love you in your brain, and it just makes life easier.
That is the most, I've never seen that in my life.
I do it.
It's a beautiful idea.
Thank you. In my head, as soon as I meet someone, I just say I love you, because as soon as you find out someone's story, you're gonna fall in love with whoever that person is. Everyone's fighting a struggle that we don't know anything about, so I try to stay patient.
You know, Whitney.
Thank you.
The thing is that, you know, when people, particularly men, think of women comedians, they don't think of necessarily model. Like you are very beautiful.
Oh, thank you. That's so
literally
nice.
When she walked out here, wouldn't you think
my God.
she's the snobby rich lady at Saks Fifth Avenue?
No, oh my goodness.
Oh yes.
I do not shop at Saks Fifth Avenue.
But,
I shop at Loman's. Honey, how dare you? And that's so nice. I mean, the good news though is that Twitter keeps us humble. Read my Twitter @replies. They are not complimentary.
Well, I mean, you know, the trolls.
The trolls.
So having a special on HBO is like the holy grail of any comedian's career. And so now you have yours.
Yeah.
This is your first one
Yeah,
ever.
it's my first. You know, I've done a special on Comedy Central. I've done 2 specials on Comedy Central. You know, I grew up being obsessed with Richard Pryor, and so I remember like watching.
Do you date black men?
Whoa, Wendy!
No, I'm just saying, obsessed with Richard Pryor.
Have you had work done? Let me see your tattoo.
A good juicy body.
Do you date black men?
Like the brothers like this. Do you date black? Have you?
I do not.
You grew up in the chocolate city.
That's right.
Right?
When I grew up, my mayor did crack. I mean, I did grow up with Marion Barry. No, I have dated a black man. I don't exclusively date. I'm not racist against white people.
Right.
I have dated a black man, yes, and he did say that my ass was switching. Yay. I know what that means.
So, but back to the HBO special. It's a very, very big deal. Okay, so you grew up loving Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
And so now here you are on HBO. Mm-hmm. Now, how long is your special?
My special, it's about an hour when it first airs, but then you can keep watching like extended cuts. It's like an hour and a half, and it's my most raw.
What do you wear?
What do I wear? I'm wearing actually heels in this, and my hair is down because I tried to bring a little more glamour. I think, in order to be a comedian, I don't think we should have to sacrifice our femininity and have to neuter ourselves. So I really wanted to lean into that.
Yeah.
This time, I don't want to have to sort of be a guy in order to be funny.
Now, do you have a boyfriend?
I'm seeing someone, but not seriously. I took 10 months off of dating to work on myself.
Yes. Now,
thank you.
Does he like that you're dirty girl on stage?
I don't know. I'm not sure any guy loves a girl who talks for an hour straight. But I try to sort of make sure the guys I date. I know.
Oh my God. No, you're right about that, though.
I know.
It takes a very, very strong man.
Confident man. But the good news is we get it out of our system, so by the time I get home, I don't have that much to say.
That's what I say!
Every woman should have their own TV show, so by the time they get home, they're all out of opinions.
Yeah. All right, now you did something that's, confidentially, I guess it's not confidential anymore.
Well, here we go.
But I wish that I had done. You froze your eggs.
I did. This year I froze my eggs.
You're only under 35.
I'm 33, yes.
Okay.
I froze my eggs because a lot of my friends were dealing with fertility struggles. Well, first of all, my whole issue with this is that, fertility is totally backwards. Biology has not caught up with feminism or modern technology. The fact that a girl can get pregnant at 15 and not 40 is ridiculous.
I agree.
It's like, it should be the opposite. It should be, you can't get pregnant at 15, but you're super fertile at 40. I've never met a 15-year-old girl and been like, you make a great mom.
Right.
I really like your Snapchats. I think you're ready.
Yes. But, okay.
So I have a lot of friends in their 40s who are struggling. They finally had the career they wanted, finally found the man that they wanted to have kids with, and then all of a sudden, their biology was working against them and they couldn't have kids. So a girlfriend of mine actually said, would I be able to have one of your eggs? And I was like, of course. Someone wants my genetics. I'm so flattered. So I went and I got it looked at, and he's like, you should just put them on ice just so that you have freedom.
Okay. All right. How much did it cost to put them on ice? Does Medicare, Medicaid, or Obamacare take care of it?
I'm not that old.
And also, do you have to pay rental per month?
I do. I have to pay.
How much?
I think it's like $200 a month, rental fees. I know, it is not cheap. I'm trying not to be a deadbeat mom. I'm trying to pay my bills. And then, by the way, they have a great life. They're on the beach in California.
Yeah.
They have a better view than I do.
Are they all in the same dish? They're all playing with each other?
I haven't seen them. I haven't looked at them. But it is a really big investment.
Does that scare guys away?
At first I thought it would be awesome. I thought it would be an aphrodisiac. Oh, look at this awesome chick who doesn't want to have kids right now, but guys are not into it. It's not a turn on. You can't be hooking up with a guy and he's like, hey, do you have a condom? And I'm like, don't worry, boo, my stuff's on ice down by the airport. It's not... Guys aren't into it, but he said to me, look, it might not be for your first kid, it might be for your third, or you might want to surrogate. I was like, you know what? I don't spend money on clothes and shoes if I can spend it on my own freedom so that I don't feel pressure.
I love that idea.
Because I did find that I was dating guys that I was only 70% into just because I felt like I had to move. I was like, you're good enough, because I'm like, we expire at a certain point. It's crazy. So if there's the technology to extend that freedom, why not?
Execute.
Yeah.
So Whitney's not leaving, because up next we're going to play a really fun game called Celebrity, the Funny Ladies Edition.
Okay.
So keep it here. You did other shows?
Yeah. All week.
Hey, we're back. So Whitney Cummings is still here, and we're playing a game right now called Celebrity the Funny Ladies Edition. What we're gonna do is take turns with each other, showing each other photos of funny women, and we have to guess who they are. So I'm gonna hold up my cards first, and I'll have 45 seconds to guess. So please describe well, because I wanna win.
Okay.
Okay. And go!
She had her own sitcom with Tom Arnold and
Roseanne.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, she's on The View right now. She was in Ghost.
She black or white?
She's black. She was with Ted Danson.
Sherry Shepherd.
No! I mean, she dated Ted Danson. He put blackface on.
Oh, God, Whoopi.
He was in Ghost.
Yes.
She was in Ghost. Okay, has a show on Bravo. It's a reality show.
Black or white?
White, red hair. Talks about celebrities. Stand-up comedian.
Kathy?
Yes.
Kathy Griffin, okay.
Yes. Okay, she was the female on Seinfeld.
Elaine.
Yes, and she's on Beat now.
You know who I'm talking about.
You get it. Okay, she was on The Golden Girls, the icon, funny.
Betty White.
Oh, yes.
Okay, go.
Okay, Trainwreck. She was in the show, the movie Trainwreck. She had her own show. She has her own show on Comedy Central.
Schumer?
Yes.
Well, I guess 5 out of, I think 10.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Out of 9. All right.
That's really good.
All right, let's see how you do.
Okay.
All right.
This is when Wendy turns on her guests. When she gets competitive.
45 seconds on the clock and go. She's white and she does Sarah Palin on SNL.
Tina Fey.
Go. Okay. White redhead, Ricky. Legend.
Lucille Ball.
Yes. Oh, she's on The View. Older white woman like an aunt. Funny as hell.
Joy Behar.
Yes. Okay, she's Korean.
Margaret Cho.
Yes. She's black. She was on The View. Now she's not there.
Sherry
Yes.
Shepherd.
See, color does matter. Okay, she's white and she's the black and she's the mom on Blackish. Diana's daughter.
Oh, Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yes. Okay, she's your friend. We were just talking about
Chelsea Handler.
Yes. Okay, she was on. You're cheating. I saw you look.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Well, you won anyway. You got 7, I got 5.
But here's the thing. I won because you gave good clues. You lost because I gave you bad clues.
Well, because sometimes people get very, very uneasy about talking color. Here
you
at the
do.
Wendy
You're just
Show,
like white, black, Korean.
Cut to the chase.
I mean,
Color matters if you're describing. You know what I mean?
look, Oscar's so white. Hashtag.
Funny white woman in a green dress on HBO. It's Whitney Cummings, everybody. Her show's called I'm Your Girlfriend. Tomorrow night at 10, HBO.